Why?
Bro,
I
like,
tell you why.
No, let me explain. I've watched Hunter x Hunter more than all of you combined.
I got 10
Anime.
episodes into that, and it's just so bad. It's just fan service.
Yeah.
The worst thing I've ever seen.
It is fancy. Yeah, I agree. What's up, everyone? Today's video, we are joined by Asuna from the Valorant team, Closer from the LCS team, and our newest pickup, Kyedae. Today, we are going to be doing an anime tier list, but it's not going to be just any regular anime tier list. I have rated some of my favorite animes from the most mainstream animes out right now. Before you're in the comments telling me Inuyasha's not on a list, don't care. It's the most mainstream animes out right now, and I rated them where I think they deserve to be placed. We're going to have each of the contestants try to figure out where I placed each anime, and whoever is the most accurate wins. All right, so you're going to have 5 minutes each to rank the animes and figure out where I placed them. If you have any questions, let me know. But off the bat, I'm going to give a few hints because otherwise it would be a little unfair, I won't lie. Okay, so for Attack on Titan, I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched season 4 yet. So this is my rating on seasons 1 through 3. My Hero Academia, I haven't watched the most recent season. Tokyo Ghoul, I only watched the first 2 seasons. And Slime anime, I have only watched the first 12 episodes.
Wait, have you seen Promised Neverland season 2?
Yeah, that is a big one.
Wait,
So bad,
which one was
bro.
season 2? Let me look it up.
Okay, you haven't seen it. Never mind. All right, that
Okay,
changes the
okay.
entire show.
Wait, when did season 2 come out?
Well, the good thing you haven't seen it. It's
Then
better
don't
you have
watch
Bro, like,
it.
just don't watch it. Maybe you will think highly of the anime.
Some of them I didn't even mention that whether I'm up to date or not because
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. But the ones I told you, I wanted to give you an opinion because my AOT opinion through season 1 through 3 is not going to be as accurate as someone with season 4 because apparently it's the best season. But I haven't gotten there yet.
So, like, the haven't watched part, is it for me or is it for, more? Like, am I guessing it or just, like...
Good question. Good question.
I don't know. Like, I didn't watch Naruto, for example. Am I putting it still on the tier list or am I putting it haven't watched?
No, you put it on the tier list.
Let
If
us
you have
know
questions,
when you're
let me know. My anime taste, what I like to see, what I like. Ask away.
I'm assuming you're more of a shonen type looking at all of these.
Yes, I am more of a shonen watcher anyway.
How many seasons of Food Wars have you watched?
I think 2 or 3.
I haven't even watched the latest one, so.
Okay, and with Tokyo Ghoul, you've only watched the first 2.
Yep, first 2 seasons.
Huh. And Death Note.
Yeah, I watched all of Death Note a few times.
Imagine he's lying to us and
Yeah, just imagine.
A few of these animes I've watched a few times. For some of them, it's either because they're so good, or some of them, my opinion has dropped down by rewatching them.
I haven't even seen Dragon Ball since I was 10.
I'm so biased.
I'm just, throwing it.
I watched the first 25 episode of Gintama. It was pretty good, but not my type. It's hard to put any of these below an A.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait.
Oh man.
Are you when you pick S, do you put it as it has to be the best of the best, or is it just
For me, an S is a 9.5/a 10. I think it's a near perfect anime. I think there's a few flaws or a few things that definitely could be
Okay,
fixed,
might
but
have to-
overall.
Yeah, I might have to bump some down.
Yeah.
My S is elite. My A is all my A's have some of the best animes still. They're really good. It's just I don't think they're S tier.
Okay.
So yeah, I know people are gonna look at the list and be like, how do you have this on A or how do you have this on B? But they're still good animes, just not S to me.
Okay.
Tokyo Ghoul good.
Yeah.
Good guys, good question. No answer. I'll say this: C is when I think animes start to get. Anything above a B is still relatively good. Obviously, S is elite, A is really good, B is better than the average anime, and then C is just that's when you start going bad.
There's no way you watch Gintama. You just don't strike me as that kind of guy.
Nah, I think you watched Gintama.
Not a lot of Western people watch it.
I don't know if Boruto is better. What is this?
It's the sequel to Naruto. I only watched the first 70 episodes. It was not that good.
70?
I watched the first 50, I think.
Wait, I have not to put that on my list.
That I'm not putting
Oh
on
wait,
haven't watched.
I just gave a hint. Oops.
It was that I haven't watched. All right. I think I did it.
Closer, any questions to finish it off?
Bro, I only watched 7 anime, bro. I don't know why I'm here, but I I just put it there. I just put it,
So,
3 weebs and Closer. All right, we're done. Done. Let's see who the winner is. Is that how we're supposed to do that? I don't know. I just said that. All right. So we're starting off with Asuna's tier list on what he thinks the animes that I watched and where I would place them. And let's see how many he got right.
probably like none.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, there's a lot of promise here. I won't lie to you. First thing I'm gonna say, Attack on Titan. I put that as an A. I thought season 2 was pretty bad. It was like I just didn't enjoy season 2. Promise Neverland. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was one of the most overrated animes in the past like 2 years. People made it out to be like one of the best animes. Sure, like the whole mom daughter. Like that was like the biggest turn, but like that was pretty much it. And even at a certain point, they told you that. Mob Psycho. I never watched. Could not get past the fact that the guy looks like One Punch Man Saitama. Couldn't watch it after an episode. Haikyuu, not an S tier show.
Wait, did you watch any sports anime?
Yeah, I watched the basketball one.
Okay.
Oh,
That one was like,
Basket?
yeah, that one was pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's like I think they're decent, but like, come on,
Maybe you're
like,
not-
that's
you're
not
not
an
into
S tier
sports.
anime. Steins Gate, heard it was a great anime. Never watched that
Heard.
one.
Wow.
Yeah,
I haven't
heard it was
either.
Really, really good
Well,
though.
it requires too
I'm
much-
getting judged.
No.
Okay.
It requires too much brain power, so you should probably stay away from that.
Wow, Peter.
Okay, unnecessary. This is the dude who likes Sword Art Online. Number one,
Oh,
Sword
but
Art
it doesn't
Online.
mean-
Yeah, but you said you liked it, right?
No, I thought it was
Okay.
awful.
Oh, Sword Art Online, garbage. D. Kill la Kill, also awful. D.
Yeah, that is
Thankfully,
awful.
Terrible
I got 10
anime.
episodes into that, and it's just so bad. It's just fan service.
Yeah. Boruto, perfect rating. I think a C is perfect. I don't think it's the worst anime in the world, but like it's just the biggest drop off ever after Naruto.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter, A tier.
Yeah,
I'll tell you why.
Bro,
I
like,
think you
No,
feel like
no, let me explain. I've watched Hunter x Hunter more than all of you combined.
bro, Nation needs to hear this. Nation needs to hear this.
No,
How is it
I'll
A
tell us
tier?
the Nate shot too. Because I watched it for the first time ever, and I was like, oh my god, this anime is so good. One of my favorites. I watched Hunter x Hunter like 3 times over. It's so slow, man. But either way, I think it's an A tier. I think it's just too slow. I'm gonna get haters for this because the same reason I just put Hunter x Hunter in A, I'm contradicting myself, and I have Naruto in S. I just think it's such a great anime, straight up. Like the fillers are dog man. The writers need to be arrested for that. Like, but either way, I think the anime still has such a crazy plot and storyline that it's an S tier to me. Jujutsu's an S tier, and One Punch Man's an A tier in my opinion. I thought One Punch Man was really good. I just didn't think it had enough like plot storylines for me to push it as an S tier.
Yeah.
But overall, pretty good ranking, Asuna. Not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna share my tier list. Don't judge me. Like I said, I don't know much. I'm not a weeb. I watched like
Okay.
seven animes. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, Closer. Food Wars, I think I put Food Wars as a B tier. Pretty good anime. Cowboy Bebop, I haven't watched. Reincarnation of a Slime, I put as a B tier. Bleach, I haven't watched. Code Geass and Demon Slayer, S tier. Gintama, I haven't watched. Dragon Ball Z, I put as an A tier. Listen, and before I get haters, people telling me, but Dragon Ball Z! Listen, I have literally watched Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, regular Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball movies, Dragon Ball Super. Like, I've watched everything Dragon Ball since I was a kid. I love the series, but as you start watching more and more animes, you realize like kind of how bad the plotline of Dragon Ball is itself. I still have it as an A tier just because I love the characters, the nostalgia is so great, but it doesn't really compare to many animes, so that's an A tier for me. Full Metal Alchemist, both S tier, and Hunter x Hunter is an A tier.
Hunter x Hunter is a S tier for sure, but
Debatable.
like I said, I only watched like a couple of these, but just put them how I heard from like the people.
The weebs, that's what they call
Yeah.
the people.
I love that.
Okay, let's start from the bottom. Haven't watched One Piece and Cowboy Bebop. I haven't watched either of them. Reincarnation of a Slime. Did you watch that? You think it's a D tier?
I haven't watched it.
Anime's pretty good. I think I put it as a B tier, yeah.
Second season's really good, by the way.
Boruto is a C tier. Have you watched Goblin Slayer?
No, I didn't. I haven't watched
Okay, that makes sense. You would have
It
put it as
just
D tier if
sounded
you did.
bad.
Dragon Ball should be A tier. Mob Psycho I haven't watched. One Punch Man is an A tier. Kill la Kill is D tier. Haikyuu, B tier. Code Geass should be S tier. Jujutsu is an S tier. I literally told you I didn't watch Steins Gate. How'd you put it as an S tier?
Well,
Oh, you told? Wait,
you
did you
told us
after?
after. No,
Yeah,
you
they
told
told
us
us
Yeah,
did
I
I?
change it.
Okay. I
What,
thought
we're
you
gonna be
asked me that
changing
question.
while
You want us to speed, bro?
Yeah, you want us to
I,
start cheating?
I let that slide. I'll let it slide. Full Metal Alchemist is an S tier. Tokyo Ghoul I put as a B tier. But yeah, overall, pretty good. Let's find out who the closest was. The results are in. We know who the losers are. We know who the winner is. And let's just read them off. In last place, we have Closer with 8 points. In second place, we have Kyedae with also 8 points, but I'm putting Closer behind
Why am
him
I
further
last
because
place?
you've watched less anime. You gotta step it up. Start watching anime.
Oh
He has a
my God,
handicap.
man.
He has a handicap, but he
Yeah, I
you gotta
should
step it
be
up.
higher.
Yeah.
Nope. No, I want you to step it up and start watching better animes, Closer. You've watched 7. I wanted it to be 10 next time I see you.
Okay.
But either way, time for the final winner to be announced. Asuna wins with 10 points. He was the most accurate with scoring the animes that I read. He was the most accurate with scoring the animes that I watched, and he rated them pretty well. I want some closing thoughts from you guys. What did you guys think about my anime list?
None of the statements that you made were really bad. The fact that you haven't seen like Steins Gate is pretty bad, but I mean, most of it was pretty good.
So like the shows that I watched, I would put The Promised Neverland like A tier, and Hunter x Hunter I would put it S tier. Like from all of those, I think it's pretty accurate.
It's basically the same thing to me. I would say that overall it is a solid anime list, and I feel like you know what you're talking about, so.
Well, there you have it. Asuna wins our challenge of the day. Let us know what you guys think in the comments about my anime tier list. What do you think I need to watch? Hey, recommend some animes for Closer. This guy's watched like 7 animes. He needs to step it up. But either way, there you have it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
Have a good day.